We live in a society that encourages us to be fast, cheap, and easy. We're persuaded through advertising and our own exhaustion to hit the drive-thru on the way home, throw in a microwave dinner, or gorge on an entire box of mac and cheese. As a result, we're sick, fat, and/or tired, sometimes all three. Today, I want to show you the benefits in making your diet a priority. I believe by making food a priority in our lives and making healthier substitutions to our diet, we can have a longer, more deliberate, and rich life. There's a few common excuses for not eating well. I'd like to start with my favorite. It's too expensive. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, the average American spends $2,273 a year on food consumed at home. I did the math. It's about $43 a week. Personally, I've spent more than that on a new outfit, a single concert ticket, dining out with my friends, a hefty bar tab. Even the frugal would spend more on their transportation. So I'll ask, is your car worth more than your health? Author of In Defense of Food, an Eater's Manifesto, Michael Pollan, believes what you spend on food, you can save on healthcare. If you put money into your diet, it will be your medicine. So you can pay for it now by eating healthy and buying groceries, or you can pay for it later with diseases, prescriptions, and cancers. Instead of saying, I don't have time or I don't have the money, start with the phrase, this isn't a priority in my life. You'll see if your excuses don't change your priorities. Your health should be your number one priority. Let's continue to eliminate excuses, and the next one I hear most often is, I need my protein. According to Wardlaw's Perspective in Nutrition, for adults 19 to 50 years of age, women need 7 to 8 servings of vegetables and fruit, where men need 8 to 10 a day. Our grain products, we need 6 to 7 as a female and 8 as a male. Milk and alternatives, such as soy or almond milk, is 2 no matter the sex. Meat and alternatives for females is 2 servings per day and 3 for males. Meat is not an efficient way of obtaining protein because it requires the use of approximately 40% of the world's grain production to raise the meat-producing animals. That is from nutrition.org. And according to the documentary Forks Over Knives, a lot of these animals are mistreated. Some chickens never even see daylight. There's a lot of consequences to a meat-based diet, and I won't give you the sad details. We can focus on the positive. Worldwide, 35% of protein comes from animal sources. Unlike animal proteins, plant proteins don't have cholesterol, and they contain very little saturated fat. Just these 2 substitutes in a diet can be life-changing. The adult recommended daily allowance for protein is 0.8 grams per kilograms of healthy body weight. So for example, an average adult is 154 pounds. They would need 56 grams per day. In North America, men typically consume 100 grams per day. Women are consuming about 65 grams per day. A nice alternative to the meat-based protein is plant-based protein. So to give you an idea, 1 cup of chicken is 35 grams, whereas 1 cup of lentils is 18 grams. 1 cup of pinto or black beans, refried beans, those are 13 to 15 grams. You can have a glass of soy or almond milk and get 7 to 9 grams. You can see it's adding up quickly. Most people think of tofu when they think of plant-based protein, and tofu is nice because you can marinate it, grill it, cook it in a lot of different ways. But there's actually something called tempeh that gives you 31 grams for every serving. That kind of protein can replace protein shakes. There's also something called seitan, which is a wheat-based protein. It actually has 75 grams of protein in 1 cup. It's really nice to saute too with garlic, and you can add it to green peppers, onions, and mushrooms and make like a faux Philly cheesesteak without having any guilt. The mindset of changing your diet should be positive. You want to focus on what you can eat instead of what you can't eat or what you're limited to. You can start by making small substitutions. Consuming at least half of all your grains as whole grains will make a huge difference in your diet. Then you're eliminating bleached and processed food. Choose a variety of your protein, including seafood, lean meat and poultry, eggs, beans and peas, soy products, and unsalted nuts and seeds. You also want to limit solid fats and sources of trans fat, such as hydrogenated oils, cakes, chips, cookies. There are so many benefits to this mindset, though. Although the downside is cooking and doing the dishes, that will get us off the couch. You can also meet your needs for vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. You'll reduce your risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, certain types of cancer, and osteoporosis. You'll contribute to your overall health and vitality, and cooking allows you to spend time with your loved ones. You can show them how to take care of themselves and pass on that positive mindset. In conclusion, don't be cheap, fast, or easy. Spend your time and money on your diet. It'll impact your life in positive ways. You'll have less diseases, more energy, and a healthier life. You'll feel and look better after all. You are what you eat. Thank you.